to LivJam Limitless, where the aim is to do it all. This is Livingston, and today I'll be playing a simulation game called Choices, Stories You Play by Pixelberry. And the first book I've chosen for this series is The Royal Romance. So, let's do it. Chapter 1. Love awaits in the royal court of Cordonia as you compete for the crown prince. Will you accept his proposal, or will someone else win your heart? Let's get into it. The Royal Romance. Beautiful music. Chapter 1. Once upon a time. You've been invited to the prince's coronation at the palace. Tonight, the prince will choose his bride. Accept the invitation. Choose a look that will impress the prince and the other nobles. I think I like this look. Choose this look. How do you want to do your hair? Side bun up to baby long, fishtail braids, straight long, short curls, straight bob, I like that. Oh, this one's the best. Choose this look. And what do you want to wear? Perfect princess? Fairy tale princess, oh my. Or troublemaker, this is it. What's your name? My name shall be Sarah. All done. What do you think? Are you ready to attend the prince's coronation? This look is fit for royalty, for sure. Kingdom of Cordonia. Now. That looks nice. Fountain. Chandelier. I love chandeliers. The doors to the grand ballroom of the palace are thrown open and you make your entrance. Here we go. Hannah, you look so beautiful, Sarah. The prince won't be able to keep his eyes off you. You seem sad. Ha! He might like the way she looks, but when it comes to choosing his future queen, he knows who'll be able to handle ruling at his side. This rude lady is Olivia. Okay? You're about to encounter your first choice. It's up to you how to respond. Okay? Olivia, my first act as queen will be banishing you. You can't do that. Consider yourself lucky. In the old days, it would have been an execution. Just then, a trumpet sounds. The herald announces the prince's arrival. He's headed this way. Okay, I get to choose the prince now. Oh, this is definitely it. Choose this look. Now I get to name the charming prince, who will be named as Richard. Sarah, may I have this dance? Oh, so he's offering me the first dance. You want to dance with me? I'd love to. I was hoping you'd say that. He was hoping. Prince Richard takes your hand and whisks you out onto the dance floor of the grand ballroom. As the orchestra plays, he leads you in a waltz around the room, your gown swirling as you glide through the steps. To think a few months ago I didn't even know the first steps to a waltz. Well, I still don't know. And now, no one would ever know that you weren't born into this life. I hope you never have cause to regret coming here. So that means I'm an outsider. Why would you say that? Well, so much has happened, and as the song winds down, Prince Richard's hands linger on your face, his eyes searching yours. I need to talk to you. He seems pretty sad. Is something wrong? It's been impossible to get even a moment alone with you these last few days, but I need to know. And there's Olivia. Prince Richard, may I be as bold, so bold as to cut in? Oh, of course. Will you talk later? Yes. Well, that was sad. As Olivia and Richard glide away, you find your way off the dance floor and spot a familiar face. Drake, says Sarah. Drake, I didn't know you'd be here tonight. Richard insisted. I guess I should congratulate you. Oh, you look exactly like one of them. I guess you are one of them now. This time tomorrow, you might be the future queen, and then our lives are going to go in very different directions. Drake, if I'm chosen to be the prince's bride, I'll still be me. Let's stay humble. Looking at you now, it's hard to believe that. This place has a way of changing people, and some of us like the girl you used to be. You know that, right? I promise, I'm still the same Sarah, even under this fancy ball gown. That ball gown surely is fancy. Fantastic, I might say. If I get too cocky, just remind me that the first time we met, I was taking out the garbage and waiting tables. So I was a waitress. Feels like so long ago now. Oh, sorry. Feels like so long ago now. Can't believe it's only been a few months. Yeah, but after everything that's happened, it feels more like once upon a time. That's the name of the chapter. New York City, once upon a time. Oh, that was a lovely transition. Good one. Just another glamorous New York Saturday night of hauling trash to the dumpster. Daniel. It could be worse. There could be rats. Sarah, help. Don't tell me you're afraid of this adorable little mouse family. They're trying to get by, just like us. Hey, Sarah, Daniel, quit slacking off over there. You told us to take out the garbage, and now I'm telling you to wait on the bachelor party that just rolled in. Chop chop. Tariq, waitress, there you are. We need your best table. There comes Drake. Forget the table, just bring us whiskey, and lots of it. Seems like a drunkard. Sarah, please take this one. I've got a date tonight, and I'll never make it out of here in time. You really want me to take the bachelor party? I'm on it. The tip will be insane. I'll have those guys eating out of my hand in no time. You're the best. I sure am. Are you two still talking? I've seated them already. Now get over there before I dock your face. Such a rude person. I don't like him. You head over to the table where three guys sit talking. Hello, gentlemen. I'll be taking care of you this evening. Maxwell. Waitress, steaks for the table. How about some filet mignon, medium rare, and prepared with a very nice sauce? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of this. The closest thing we have to filet mignon is the deluxe burger. Dare I ask for your wine list? We've got an excellent vintage house red. House red? It also comes in whites. Was that a joke? I didn't get it. We'll be fine with a bottle of whiskey and 4 deluxe burgers. 4? I thought there were only 3 guys. 4? Drake nods behind you and you turn to see the Prince Richard. Yep. Whoa, he's really cute. Sorry I'm late. Thank you for your patience, Miss Sarah. Charmed to make your acquaintance, Sarah. Some choices are timed. Make a choice before the timer runs out. Trust me, the pleasure's all mine. Nice to meet you. Now, let me go put your order in. Be right back. Later that evening, a little after the bar has closed, you're finishing up when someone taps you on the shoulder. I think we're about ready to head out. I just wanted to thank you and apologize. I know we kept you late, and my friends can be demanding. Demanding? This is your chance to make it up to me. Exactly what I had in mind. If you don't have any other plans tonight, maybe I can buy you a drink. We're about to go to a club. Oh, which one? We were hoping you might have some advice about that. We're not from around here. I recommend going. Why go to a club? Let's go someplace quiet and gorgeous. To a gorgeous secret cove by the beach. I like stuff which is gorgeous. Just like me. Forget the club. You know, that actually sounds perfect. To be honest, I'm getting a little tired of the usual bachelor party antics, of course. Lead the way. Sure, let me finish up here, and I'll meet you out front. You quickly finish your work and head back to change. You catch a glance of yourself in the break room mirror. I am so ready to get out of this uniform. Some choices cost diamonds. These can let you access exclusive themes, unlock special outfits, or earn relationship boosts. But I won't be using diamonds because I'm a VIP, and all of those choices which cost diamonds will be free for this VIP. Free for this VIP. I like that. You'll be able to keep any outfits that you purchase in the closet. Nice. Okay, see, the outline, the golden colored outline around choose this look option is the one where I'm supposed to use diamonds to buy this dress. So right now I don't have to use any diamonds because VIP bitch. Tough love. On the basic black, which will be free for everyone as you don't see any golden outline around it. I'm gonna go with green with envy. A slithering. I'm a slithering. Out of the town, you can log green with envy in the closet, which is perfect. You step outside and see the bachelor party waiting for you. Wow, your outfit looks great, dressed to impress. Wow, I almost didn't recognize you. That uniform wasn't doing you justice. Yeah, the waitress is hot. Seems like all of them are sitting on Sarah. Her name is Sarah, and I doubt she appreciates you talking about her like that. She's angry. Right. Sorry, Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. I meant to say you look lovely. Now let's get this party going. So she got tour guide now? Yeah. Sarah was kind enough to agree to show us around. She's doing us a favor, so play nice. Yeah, play nicer. A short time later, you pile out of a limo at the beach and the guys head off towards the ocean. We should build a bonfire. I'm not doing manual labor. Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. What I meant was, I'll go build a bonfire. Seems like Drake is not the richest person here. This place is awesome. Skinny dipping. Are they really gonna show Maxwell the skinny dipping? Keep your pants on, Maxwell. Yeah, please. Thank you for bringing us here. I can tell the guys are enjoying themselves already. I bet you're used to putting everyone else first. And why would you say that? I can tell I'm good at reading people. Now, forget about your friends. What about you? Do you like it here? I love it. It's my secret spot, so I'm really trusting you. I'll do my best to be worthy of that trust. Though, there's just one problem. How am I supposed to buy you that drink? You'll think of something. Or maybe you'll just keep owing me. Fair enough. So, what should we do? We should climb up the cliff. I don't want to get my dress wet. Way up there? Try to keep up. On second thought, what if my dress gets dirty now? Well, let's find out. Finding handholds and places for your feet, you quickly scale the cliff face. Hoof, did it. Guess it's not ruined. You extend a hand down and help Richard up. Thanks. What do you think? Huh? The view. Worth the climb, right? Oh, definitely. For a moment, you both look out, watching the moonlight play on the waves below as the wind moves through the clouds. Then you shiver. Cold? Maybe just a little. Look at that dress. Obviously it's cold. I see that the guy's got the bonfire going. Wait a minute. You mean Drake got the bonfire going, right? I mean, no appreciation, man. Let's head back down and warm up. You walk to the bonfire. Richard's friends play by the water nearby, while the two of you sit together by the fire, appreciating the crackling flames as you warm your hands. A beautiful scenery, dude. And look, there's a starfish down there below. Really, this is nice. Tonight's been quite the adventure. I never thought my night out on the town would end up like this. You're really something else, aren't you? Yeah, I'm a guy actually. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Believe me, it is. Spending time with you tonight has been the most fun I've had this entire vacation. I guess that means you haven't really been enjoying yourself very much. It's been wonderful, but there's something missing. I really wanted to do one thing in particular while I was here. And what's that? Well, you're probably going to think it's silly. But I've always wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. That rhymed. Always wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. It wasn't really in the guy's plan, so we just never got around to it. And now it's my last day here. I don't mean to sound so ungrateful. It was thoughtful of my friends to throw me this bachelor party. They've done their best, but I'm not in the mood to celebrate. Wait a second, it's your bachelor party? Wait a second, it's your bachelor party? That's how I'm supposed to say it, because she knows it's a bachelor party, but until now she didn't know that it was his bachelor party. Well, I could say you're pretty flirty for an engaged guy. I don't think your fiancé would be too happy about that. That's the funny thing. I actually don't know who I'm going to marry yet. Only that I'll have to pick my fiancé by the end of the year. What's that supposed to mean? He's a prince, Sarah. The truth is, Sarah, I'm the crown prince of Cordonia. You're a prince? This doesn't change anything. I don't care what your title is. You're still the same guy I met earlier this evening. Caring, thoughtful. I've seen a lot of customers come and go, but I've never seen any guy at his own bachelor party be concerned about whether the waitress was having a good night. You don't know how rare it is to hear someone say that. You're the first one, in fact. Richard is really kind, actually. He smiles. Plus romance, okay. It seems the more I talk to you, the more I like you, Sarah. It's strange. I've known my whole life that I have to take up the duties of the monarchy. I've always wondered how that's shaped me, who I might have been without the crown. You could be anything, do anything. What drives you, Sarah? What I really want is to live every day to the fullest. Sure, I'm only waiting tables now, but I like to make every day an adventure. Carpe diem, your dream is to live life to the fullest. You only get one chance at life. I want to make mine mean something. That's beautiful, Sarah. Just like a face. Looking out at the surf, you see Maxwell, Drake, and Tariq splashing in the water. Gotcha, Tariq. I told you these shoes are leather. Oh, lighten up, Tariq. You've got what, 100 pairs? Seriously, 100? That seems a lot. Looks like your friends are having fun. Good, I'm happy for them. They deserve to have fun. Tomorrow, it's back to Cordonia for the start of the social season. But it's not tomorrow yet. She makes a valid point. What are you suggesting? You said you wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. Let's do it. I know a place where we can catch a boat to. Best view in town. Right now, but it's way past midnight. Won't all the tours be closed? Oh, right. I forgot how late it's gotten. In that case, you're lucky I can call in a favor. A favor? And just like that, you can get us on a tour boat after midnight to see the Statue of Liberty? Well, maybe a few favors actually, but I have some friends who owe me. It won't be easy, but I know this is important to you. So, let's go. Let's go, Richard. Right now? Obviously, you dumbass. It's only getting later every minute we wait. Besides, it looks like the guys are busy enough. I bet they won't even notice you're gone. Yeah, why would they notice that the Crown Prince of Cordonia is nowhere to be seen? I mean, he's not that important or something, is he? You're not going to take no for an answer, are you? Nope. Plus romance. Then I happily surrender to your demands. A short while later, you and Richard are at the docks overlooking the city skyline. And here we wait for the boat, obviously. A magical boat that someone just pleased. Yeah, what? Not a bad view. Not a bad view, exactly. Now, I'm dying to know why you're so eager to see the Statue of Liberty. Can't you guess? You want to see the Statue of Liberty. Start crying, dude. It's funny when I say you want to see the Statue of Liberty. Because it symbolizes freedom. That seems like what I like. Freedom is something that I've always wanted. Bingo. But I've always known that my role would require me to give up much of what I desire. You're the prince. Can't you do what you want, at least some of the time? As a member of the royal family, my actions reflect on my house and all of Cordonia. It's something I've never been allowed to forget, no matter how badly I might gone through. He stares at you for one long moment, then looks away. Richard, he is really sad, dude. Such a sad condition. Just then, you hear the blast of a horn. Looking out across the water, you spot a tour boat pulling up. There's our ride. Imagine just for the two of them, a tour boat. Wow. A short time later, you and Richard are on your own private tour boat, headed to the Statue of Liberty. Part of me didn't think you'd pull this off, You didn't think I could pull it off? Let's joke around. Wait, who's driving this boat? No one's driving? Just kidding. My college roommate's got it covered. She owes me from the ramen noodle incident of the senior year. Now that's a story I had to hear. Quite the adventure, but it might be too long for this boat ride. Okay, then at least tell me this. Why are you doing this for me? I'm doing this because you seemed like you needed it. You sure did. That's so sweet of you. To be honest, no one's ever done anything like this for me before. Seriously? Really? Come on, you're a prince. I bet people do things for you all the time. I do get all the perks that come with being royalty, but no one's ever seen me as just me. No one's ever listened to me the way you do. No one's ever come up with a spur-of-the-moment plan to make my dreams come true. Richard, what else do you dream about? Finding someone who can be the queen that Cordonia needs. And also someone you fall in love with, right? That's never been part of the criteria that the Cordonian Council uses. So sad too. Suddenly the boat slows and the mists of the harbor part. In the distance, you see the Statue of Liberty appear. There she is. Beautiful. So, what do you think? Magnificent. I've heard that art has meaning because of what it makes the viewer feel. Whether it's ink splattered on a canvas or the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, it only matters if it moves you. And right now, looking at this view with you, I feel like anything is possible. Thank you for this moment, Sarah. This feeling. This means more to me than you could ever know. At Liberty, you took the prince to the Statue of Liberty. Richard, I want you to know that I admire you, your adventurous spirit, the way you follow your heart. You can live that way too. If only. My whole life I've prepared myself to do what's best for Cordonia. Well, we're not in Cordonia now. That's an excellent point again. You look up into his eyes as he draws close to you. I should go for it. Go kiss him. You pull Richard in, kissing him deeply. Surprised and happy. You pull away and he leans his forehead against yours. Just no more. You're full of surprises, aren't you? Prince Charming, you kiss the prince, your relationship with him will be affected. I try. I'm glad to have met you, Sarah. I'll never forget this night. Neither will I. The next morning, you get ready for your day. Last night was fun, but it's time to face the real world. And that means going back to work. Style item. You've unlocked the closet. You can now change outfits by tapping the closet button on the bottom right, which is this hanger button right down here. You've just walked up to the doors of the bar where you work, when you hear a familiar voice. Who is it? Maxwell. Sarah, glad I caught you. We're heading back to Cordonia so Richard can find someone to marry and all that jazz. But before I go, I wanted to officially extend to you an invitation to join us for the festivities in Cordonia. Huh? That's how I get that. You wouldn't usually be allowed to join, but I want to sponsor you. Sponsor me? I'm from a noble house, but I don't have any sisters, so we don't have anyone in contention to marry the prince. Instead, we can sponsor any girl we choose, and you're my pick. Do you want to sponsor me? What's in it for you? If you accept, you'll owe me 3 boons, each favor more fraught with peril than the last. Very kind. What? Really? No. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm trying to help you out, Sarah. We're kinda crunched for time though. I've got a plane leaving within the hour. Alright? Whoa, you're moving a little fast, don't you think? No time to waste. The opening masquerade is tonight. It's the start of the... I guess you could say it's the start of the competition. What do you mean? There's a whole horde of gorgeous, rich, noble women vying to become Cordonia's next queen. And it's not just about winning the prince's hand. You've also got to prove to the council that you can rule Cordonia with him. But I think you've got what it takes. You're witty and charming. Thanks? So, a fancy masquerade. And what else am I getting myself into? Fun stuff, I promise. You'll get to go yachting in the Mediterranean, skiing in the Alps, and dancing in the Royal Palace, which we've already got a sneak peek. Or, you can stay here and go back to your waitressing gig with your crappy boss. That's probably about as good. Sarcastic Maxwell. For a moment you think about everything that happened last night, and you slowly start to smile. I'm in. This is like that dialogue from Rick and Morty when he says, "You son of a bitch, man." I love that. I love that show with you and me. Yeah, go pack your bag. That's right. Yay, go pack your bag. This is going to be the adventure of a lifetime. Sure will be. Will you win the prince's heart in Cordonia, or will you fall for someone else at court? Keep playing, find out. So I guess that was the end of the first chapter. I must say that the story and the music were really lovely, and the illustrations, God, those were really awesome. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Well, that's the end of this video. Keep watching my channel for more. Bye for now, and remember to be limitless.